What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. And today we are sowing garlic. This is the garlic that we have. We have a row here. We have a row here. And we have a row here. In this row, we have Russia Reds. And it is October 17th. Let's see. And in these two rows here, we have chestnut red. So what we'll end up doing, we're just setting them right here as of now. But once we get them where we need them to go, then we will push them down in the ground about 4 to 6 inches and let them do their thing. We will cover them with some of the grass that we have here and basically set it and forget it and let them do their thing. We will water and things of that nature, but garlic is a pretty easy vegetable to grow. So
you may see some green come up before the hard winter hits. That'll just die back, and then in the spring it'll start to shoot back up again, and that's when you'll start to water. Not a lot, but it's like you would normally water anything else, and then it'll get a scape on it, and once that comes up and does its little twisty stuff, then it'll be time to pull it.
So we want these things to be roughly, I don't know, maybe 4 to 6 inches apart, somewhere in there. Basically what we want to do is we want these things to have enough room to be able to grow out into a nice cluster of garlic. So we don't want them butted up together to where they can't move. We want them to have plenty of space so they can grow into that nice cluster. And 4 to 6 inches is about what you want. So let's go ahead and we're just setting them in, and we'll push them down here in a minute. And here's a quick tip for you gardeners out there. If you don't do this, you may be thinking, okay, in order to identify what vegetable it is or what kind of vegetable it is, you need some type of identifier, some type of marker that you can write on to identify what it is that you have in the garden. We have these, okay? And they are free. They are free. You know what these things used to be? These used to be blinds that we used in our windows. But sometimes these blinds break and they're no longer good. So what we do is we take the blinds and we cut them into little pieces. And they have been doing great for us. They're stiff, strong enough to stick in the ground, and you can write on them. And these things, just, something to consider, something to consider. So you ain't got to go out and purchase markers or whatever you want to call these things to, label your vegetables. You can actually go and find some old blinds that you need to take down and replace and cut them bad boys up. Okay, these things are about 6-7 inches. You only need them long enough to stick in the ground to identify what vegetable or what type of watermelon or what type of whatever you have. We do have a special pen that my wife does order, because we tried to use regular marker, we tried to use regular pen, ballpoint pen. The thing is when those things get wet, it's a no-go. And the dew comes, every morning the dew comes in, gets them things wet, and the ink just washes right off. Or, for us, I don't know about for you, but I know for us, it's a no-go. So my wife, she buys these Amazon, correct? Yeah, she gets these off of Amazon. They're called Artline Garden Markers. That's what it looks like right there. These things, they have a fine tip on them. And we're not sponsored, by the way. We're just, showing you what we do. They have a nice little tip on the end, so you can write and not have to worry about writing huge. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Artline Garden Marker. I'll leave a link down in the description. You can check them out if you so choose to do so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push these down. Like you want to push them down good 4 inches or so.
Hi guys.
And then cover them up, because we're going to add another couple layers of grass and stuff on top of them. Oh, my. After all that hard labor, we have finished one bed of garlic, and we have about maybe, I don't know, 12 rows. About 12 rows of garlic. Anyway, I'll let you guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, tap the like button, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.